Starting off with one of my original Hoyas that started this whole thing is my Hoya Carry, also known as the Sweetheart Hoya. This Hoya is working its way up a trellis. Every time I see new foliage, I tack it up against the trellis. I'm also just showing you guys what size pot this is in versus how much new growth I get out of this Hoya Carry. This Hoya is called a Hoya macrofolia variegated. Some of my leaves are just regular green. Other leaves have that outward white on white variegation only on the outside. This Hoya I do propagate or I put and propagate it into sphagnum moss just because I noticed that the root system could be a little bit more developed. So that is why I keep it in sphagnum moss, and then I'm sorry, not the cover pot. The pot that I keep it in is a wicked pot. This is a Hoya Crononia Super Silver. This is one of my newer additions to the Hoya collection. I really enjoy these pastel, almost green pastel leaves. I do have it just in a glass clear, no drainage pot that I'm pretty sure I got this from the Dollar Tree for like $1.25. And I love this Hoya so much. When I got it, I bought two just because. Moving right along, this Hoya here, I actually do not know the name of it. I've tried to search up so much what it could possibly be, but I do not know. Since I've got it, this whole tenderloin has not pushed out any new leaves. I really am thinking because of all the damage it had when I first bought it, that it just is still in a little bit of shock. While some of the leaves have filled out and fluffed back up since buying it, I still haven't yet to see a new leaf. If I'm not mistaken, maybe this might be its newest leaf. Kinda. I'm not really sure, but I also have this sitting in sphagnum moss because I just want the roots to be really established, hoping that'll help this point push out new leaves. That we have is just going to be a regular Hoya Carsona. This is its newest growth point, and at the end of this growth point, I can see two really small leaves starting to protrude and separate and branch off. This one I just got from a Lowe's and Home Depot. I'm pretty sure this is a proven winners, yeah. So this Hoya was only $5. This is your most basic Hoya, and this is still a really small seedling or a really small not matured cutting. The leaves aren't really that rounded off. They're still really pointy, but they will round out as time passes by. Moving on to my absolute favorite Hoya. I'm so sorry for like annihilating these names, but Hoya Mathilde. Hoya Mathilde, dark leaves. This whole growth point and all of these leaves are all new. Since I got this plant about 3, maybe 4 months ago, those leaves are all new. Really dark, rich in color, and this Hoya does have splashing to it. Not all Hoyas have splashing, but this one does, and I really, really can't wait to prop this up and get more cuttings out of this. This Hoya Inumi. I really love the detail that this Hoya carries in its leaf genetics because the leaves themselves have like veins running down the bottom. It is sitting in a little bit of water just because when I watered it last, I forgot to drain it. This Hoya tricolor is a really bright green pastel. It almost looks like variegation, but the variegation is on the inside and it's green on green. Really fast grower. I got this a couple of weeks ago for only $5.98. My water propagated Hoya Carnasonia, that these are actually cuttings that I took from a job that I used to work. I have this one and I feel like I'm getting quite a bit of new growth. I'm not quite ready to transfer it, but the one that I did transfer is this bad boy. While I'm starting to notice the leaves be a lot more mature and darken, I'm also noticing the size difference this guy has started to take off in size, just becoming a lot more rounder. While sitting in sphagnum moss, I did just water it. That's why you see the water kind of pooling at the bottom. But as time goes on and the sun hits this Hoya, that'll evaporate. My leaves are really maturing and becoming nice and round. As it matures and gets a lot older, all of the leaves will be very round in this shape, just like that one there. This here is another Hoya abovita. This one I got this size, hasn't really produced nothing but 2 or 3 leaves, as you can see right there. This is a version of a splash and another really strong contender for a lot of growth in the summer season. This is a variegated Hoya carry, just like the first one I showed you guys. It's just variegated, and this is actually a rescue plant and it's doing really good. Little, come to my surprise, this Hoya is filled with mealybugs. I had no idea that my Hoya Pink Princess was filled with mealybugs. This is my Hoya Pink Princess that's filled with mealybugs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye.